how's it going? So a little update on my reef tank that I've just installed 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half I should say. Everything's doing much better, and I took a lot of your advices in mind. I have removed the giant wave maker because I do agree with you guys that it was making way too much commotion, and like the fish were getting blown away. It's just I always thought like, oh, more is better, but sometimes it's really not, especially that I have a Tidal 75 filter skimmer and a Penplex 300. So both of them have a capacity of 240 gallon, which is more than enough for this 40 gallon. And I also added back the skimmer, which is just an air skimmer here on the left. Does the job perfectly, as it should. Still hasn't collected anything because I'm being a little bit compulsive in cleaning it, but so most corals are doing well, some are doing not so well. It's to be expected when you mix a bunch of things you love all into a 40 gallon, which was prior in a 20 gallon. So let's take a closer look at what's doing well, what's doing bad, what's so into the invert, we have here my red tuxedo urchin. He's always doing well, surprisingly. I also have turbo snails. I have a bunch of them. If we zoom here, we'll actually also see my clown goby. He is so adorable. He is one of the first fish I had here. Actually, the third fish after my two clownfish that you'll see right here. These guys have survived the apocalypse and back. They were there on first day of install. Yeah, that's how crazy I am. This little damsel comes from a client of mine that closed his tank. So thank you. She's still alive. And my latest addition was this fairy wrasse. Hope I can zoom on it properly. She's doing okay. She had a little bit of ache. I don't know if it's a male or female. I'm just saying she because it's a fairy wrasse and that sounds feminine to me. My blennies have finally made up. Even though I'm not supposed to have blennies, I have this starry blenny, which is total, I don't know, I should say the word asshole. He is terrible. And where is my other one? He is so adorable. He is a bicolored blenny. All my dragonets have died. Yes. Like I went on vacation one weekend, I came back and they just, not that they died, they just actually disappeared alongside with my what was it, the goby, watchman goby has disappeared also. It is what it is. So let's see what else I have in here. I still have my two amazing skunk shrimps. Here you go. I hope you can see them properly. There's one in here. I also have Halloween, actually I have two Halloween hermit crabs. I think this guy is trying to change shells right now. They're really interesting to watch and they love to switch shells, so good luck to you guy. Where is, oh actually my shrimp came out a little bit. I also have a super red shrimp, which I don't know where it is. Fire shrimp, I think they call them. Normally it hides underneath there, but maybe it's dead. No, I'm just being crazy. I have these feather dusters. They've been around since the beginning also. Yes, they're survivors. This one is still coming back to life, the leather that fell on this leather. And this just closed up, I think, because I think it's pooping or something. Who knows, but something must have touched it. So I really love these clove polyps. They're really cool. They just fell everywhere in my tank and they're just thriving, which is awesome. I love that. And but my most favorites in here are mushrooms. I have a lot of really cool, pretty mushrooms, like these ones. These have to be my favorites. That's why I'm showcasing them first. Then I do believe this is a blastumusa. I absolutely love saying that word, blastumusa. Yeah. Then I have, sorry if I'm going a little bit fast. I have these ones, which are just red mushrooms. Pretty cool though. I have this one. I don't know all their scientific names really, it's just mushrooms to me. And then, well, I have random mushrooms like a little bit everywhere alongside my clove polyps. Where is it? Where is it? See, this thing opens and reopens and closes back all the time, but there's a mushroom next to it. Ah, and my most giant one is this one. It's my favorite. It's like, well, aside the blue ones, it's my second favorite, I have to say. And I have these beautiful xenias. I didn't want xenias to begin with because they grow like weeds everywhere, but these are actually pretty cool and they're flowing. These are regular xenias, and next to it, right here, I got pulsing xenias. I'll try like stop wiggling so you can probably see them pulse. Like they open and close their hands type of thing. I don't know if they'll do it for me or for you. But you can clearly see the difference between these ones and the pulsing ones. It's not exactly the same anatomy. And oh, my latest edition, really latest, like, because I said I wouldn't get stuff anymore, right? I got myself a sea cucumber, which I haven't eaten yet, but they're edible. So it's still there and alive, blessed, blessed. And my rock for zoanthids is still well. And this tree looking thing is a leather, it's still growing. What else has grown? Well, my frog spawn's always good. Look at this guy. That's why he's a clown goby, because he's a clown. He just like rests on everything. See, some things they do super well, they're having new heads, and some things are just doing shit, and it is what it is. All my parameters are fine. It's just, it is what it is, you know? Like, you can't take everything too personal in life. As long as your parameters are fine and you're doing the right thing, just don't stress too much over your tank. This thing too, 2 days ago it was ginormous and now it's like slightly smaller. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my tank and all my little critters. I have a bunch of like hermit crabs, like these red hermit crabs in here. I got the blue-legged ones, which if I find in the next minute, I'll show you. But I'm not gonna waste your time too much. So there you are. This is my tank after 2 weeks, nearly 2 weeks, and I'm fairly happy with it. So if you have any comments, please leave below. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.